Olá galera, voltei aqui com Dragon Age Origins. No outro vídeo nós ficamos aqui como responsável do castelo, enquanto, pelo chamado do rei lá, todo o nosso exército marchou para o sul para enfrentar lá as criaturas sombrias. E à noite o castelo está sendo atacado. Fomos traídos. Vamos continuar aqui então. Continuar aqui.
I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt? The scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Hal's men. Why would they attack us?
Viram quem é o traidor agora, né? Ele traiu o pai. Ele ataca enquanto nossas tropas marcham.
You don't think Hal's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed.
Eu não vi, talvez tenha que... Eu não vi, estou no meu quarto.
We must find him.
Talvez eu devo ficar aqui. Você ainda consegue manejar uma arma? Deveríamos checar Oriana e Oren também. Sim.
Blast it. We'll have to go around. The pride of my loins. Can you believe it? Let's check on them quickly. Then we'll look for Bryce downstairs.
Sim, vamos checar o quarto do nosso irmão. Que é onde está nosso sobrinho da Hera.
As you say.
Eu só vou... Vamos nível. Deixa eu colocar aqui força. Constituição. Tipo de vontade. Que aumenta o nosso vigor. Defesa com escudo. A prática da luta com escudo comemora agora. Flanquear pneu pelo lado se deixar carregando o escudo. Deixa eu aumentar aqui o do cachorro também. Só vou colocar uma arma aqui na ela. Ah, ela é arqueira. Então arqueira.
Very well.
Olha aí. Não. Mataram.
No! My little Oren! What manner of fiend slaughters innocents?
Por que eles fariam isso? Eu os farei pagar.
How is not even taking hostages? He means to kill all of us. Oh, poor fuckers. Let's go, I don't want to see this.
Ai, galera, que merda. Tadinhos, velho. Aqui era o quarto dos...
Perhaps we can salvage some things here. Darling, some of your father's belongings are in that trunk.
É tudo que... Trancado, não tem mais nada aqui, não. Vamos seguir então. Tô colocando esse castelo. Nossa, vai matar a criança.
As you say.
It shall be done.
Olha aí,
Dear
galera.
Landra. I'm so sorry. If she hadn't come to me, if she hadn't been here.
Não, mataram a mulher. Meu Deus, esse cara vai uma carnificina.
Very well.
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere. The front gates. That's where your father must be. If Hal's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me? Then let us be swift.
Cadáver de cavaleiro.
As you say.
Uma adaga.
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
Corra se você é covarde. Espere, o que está acontecendo? Vá, homem, salva-se. Não seja um covarde. Levante-se e lute.
Yes, my lady! Here they come!
Ó, mostrando, não deixa ele morrer agora, né, gente? Também tem uma galerinha lá. Meu Deus! Acho que ele tá levando uma surra. Gente, o cachorro também tá maluco, tá claro. Morre, cachorro. Que isso? Volta aqui. Jesus, meu Deus, vem mais gente. Ela vai morrer, provável.
Come and face me if you dare.
Very well.
I will drive you to my land.
shall do it. It shall be done.
Só pra deixar o carinha morrer, tá ligado? Coitado.
It is begun.
Né, velho? O cara foi atrás de treta. Oh, carinha, o vem que a gente conversou no outro vídeo. Ela não falou nada estranho, ela sempre tem um diálogo aqui com a mãe dela.
We must get to the castle gates. That's surely
Ela
where
nem
your
ligou,
father
tá
is.
ligado?
I shall
We're
do
getting
it.
close to the treasury. The Cousland family blade lies inside. Here, darling, take my key. That blade cannot fall into Howe's hands. It should sever his treacherous head.
It is begun. Very well.
E o escudo que requer 20 de couro, se não dá pra usar esse aqui. Ai, que susto. 500 vezes. Volta aqui. Nossa, vai deixar o carinha morrer, coitado. Vai que o cara não seja um covarde, lute. O cara morreu, tá ligado? Deixa o cara morrer. Ah.
Where's the Terran? Does he live?
As you say.
You'll never be my best.
Man the gate. Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lady, you're both alive. I was certain Howe's men had gotten through.
Eles conseguiram entrar. Oh, que desgraçado traiçoeiro.
He was looking for you two. He told us to hold the hall as long as possible. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Howe's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly. If I do that, you won't make it out before the gates fall. Please, go while you have the chance. When I last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
Eles vão segurar os portões enquanto a gente
Very well.
foge. Já sabe, né? Provavelmente eles serão mortos.
I shall do it.
Ou com certeza.
Let's not exhaust our supplies.
We must get out! They're slaughtering everyone!
Ai, aqueles carinhas. Os elfos da cozinha. Ué, eu vou pra
You did well, my dear.
Isso, bastante quantas plasmas de cura que tô precisando. Pô, vai deixar que ele ia morrer de novo. Você não se conforma. Criaturas graduadas. É, aqui vai ter um carinha lá. Ali fora, tá ver o que que tem. Eu não peguei, isso mesmo. Vamos ver isso. Olha aí a veinha.
As you say.
You both are. I was
Bryce!
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding!
Hal's men found me first. Almost did me in right there. He can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think. Ah, my darling girl. If only Will could make it so.
Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go!
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened. Yes. Vengeance.
Bryce, no. The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the turn is correct. House men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My daughter helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised.
Não sei se podemos dar meu pai. Você vai nos ajudar, Duncan.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, I beg you. Take my wife and daughter to safety.
I will, your lordship. But I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
You fought your way to me through Howe's men. I think the Maker's intention is clear. I will take the Tyrna and your daughter to Ostagar, to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then your daughter joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
Me recuso. Eu não irei. Eu deveria buscar vingança. Eu aceito.
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our daughter will not die of Hal's treachery. She will live and make her mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
Nossa. Essa parte, né, gente? Nossa. Sem certeza tu quer fazer isso. Eu não vou deixar que isso se sacrifique. Eu amo tanto vocês dois.
My place is with your father. At his side to death and beyond.
I'm just so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. You know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelin, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
Você nem está falando que meu pai está morto? Sim, majestade, meu nome é Erza.
Your brother has already arrived with High Ever's men, but we are still awaiting your father.
Ele não veio. Ele morreu com nós castelo Detonado.
Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word. No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds. Not until the battle is over, I fear. Until then, we cannot even send word. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Nós temos o
What the
rei.
king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Porém, você não parece muito seguro.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
O que você gostaria que ele fizesse?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Terran Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
O que você quer que eu faça? Como assim? Que ritual? Uma comida quente poderia ser louco. O que você quer que eu faça?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Estamos de nível. Tchau, cachorrinho. Tchau, garoto. Garoto. E aí, galera? Nossa. essa história da humana nobre, pra mim, nossa, demais, muito emocionante o jeito que ela chega aqui em Ostagar. Castelo atacado, os pais... Nossa, os pais serem mortos sem ela poder fazer nada. Vou botar 20 de força. Preciso ter astúcia. Vou tirar aqui e colocar aqui. Bom, aqui a gente pode explorar, mas esse vídeo vai ficando por aqui. Já deu já um bom tempo, chegamos aqui em Ostagar para termos a batalha contra os Darkspawns. Aqui tem bastante coisa para explorar, bastante diálogos também. Espero que vocês tenham gostado desse vídeo e até o próximo. Tchau, tchau!